guys how to do today is an underpaint. All right, and this is step one in making a portrait project go easier. All right, easier. So this I made this one. This is going to be my demo one. Remember one I stretched the other day? This is the same one. Now, how is mine different from yours?
Yours is colored.
Mine is green. Why did I paint it green?
Because painting on white canvas is scary.
That's exactly right. When you're looking at white canvas, it is scary. Imogen, A for the day. So when you're painting on white canvas, it is scary. So paint it a color. And it totally makes a difference. Also, by painting it a color, you're actually painting your painting. You're not drawing on canvas. The number one mistake people make is they get pencils and they draw all their details, and then they paint in those shapes. And that is a boo. This is a painting, not a drawing. Okay, does that make sense? So no pencil should ever touch your canvas from this point forward. Only brushes. And it actually goes faster and is easier this way. So an underpainting is basically your painting roughly. All right, so you're going to draw with your paintbrush. All right, so what I like to do is I'm going to use a color that contrasts this. I'm going to use like watery yellow, because watery yellow is easy to cover up. All right, so you get your paint. I've also got red. You'll see what the red's for in a minute. So I'm going to get my brush and use a decent sized brush.
That's normal paint.
This is just regular acrylic paint. This is not oil paint yet. We're going to paint on top of this with oil paint. I'm going to make a watery yellow.
Oh, wait, so we're using both paints?
Yes. So this is acrylic paint, just like we used from over there. That's the paint we're using. All right, first. All right, and the oil paint's going to make the oil paint part easy. So I made a really watery yellow and then start drawing your shapes out. And so just think big and basic. All right, so the head's in the middle. All right, there's a neck. There's a shoulder. All right, so our shoulder comes out our chin over here. So I'm going to move that over a little bit. All right, there's a jaw. Her face comes that way and kind of is right here. So I'm kind of sketching this out real rough. A lot of you are going to want to go straight to details and backgrounds. Don't do that yet. You're going to get your basic stuff in there. All right, she's got a forehead right there, and then it kind of does that. There's an ear right here. All right, she's got a haircut on here that goes big, and then it's got a bun on top. And see, I'm cropping mine off a little bit. I'm getting my proportions are slightly off, but that's okay. All right, let's see here. Then we got a jaw right there. It goes up. Forehead goes out, dip, out, in. Mouth. See, I'm not doing any details. Does it already look like a person, though?
Yeah.
If I wanted to make a change, it's easier now, right? Because it's just lines. Watery yellow lines at that. All right, so say I wanted to make a change. How do I make a change on top of watery yellow? Slightly darker watery yellow. So see how it's real watery? I'm going to add some yellow to my water yellow. So see, that's going to be darker. So if I want to make a change here, like say the nose, see how it's a darker version? So you make changes by adding a little bit less water. And it's okay if you do 100 because it's only paint. Why yellow? I already answered that question. Because it's light. It's easy to cover up. Now if you had yellow on here, don't use yellow there. All right, because you wouldn't see it. Just use another color. Anything else? Watery blue, something light. All right, there's another eye over here. She's got a nostril right there. She's got lips here. I'm going to move her lips down a little bit. She's got a jaw. All right, and see how she's shaping up? She's got, her ear is not quite that shape. It kind of angles in. She's got earrings in it. And a third, fourth one up there. I think her collar needs to come down more like that. There's a collar over here, and that cuts like that. That comes more out of here. Oh, so I made a change, so I got to darken it. All right, my hairline, I got an eyebrow. All right, now I want to make some further changes. I'm going to introduce a little bit of red and make a more gold version. That's only if you need to. Like if you've messed up several times and you're not liking the way it's going, make it more of a gold color. So you kind of change your yellow to a different color. And so I'm going to use this on her hair. Now, what am I using to paint this? Is this on the table? It's on an easel. I want all of you guys working on easels. Anybody know why? So you can be eye level. You're looking straight at it. When you have it laying down, you're looking at it in a perspective already, so it's kind of skewed. You tend to distort, and you tend to lay on top of it and dent it. I saw somebody laying on it. Brandon was sitting over there talking to me, with the elbow right in the middle of it, and you tend to do that. So they'll keep you from doing that. Sorry, Brandon, totally.
When did that?
I did. That's it, but I'm not mad at you. Just keep you from doing that. All right, so I've got it kind of sketched in. If you're happy with it, what's your next step? Now, do you see any pupils in here? Is there any details in here? No. Don't even waste your time with them. Just get the placement. The whole point of this is to get it roughed in. So now, your next step is to start laying in flat color. What is flat color?
A solid color.
A solid color. Not blended, not pretty, just not green. So what color would she use for her background base color? Not pink.
Red.
Look farther past it. That light blue, purple, lavender. So make yourself a light blue, purple, lavender and paint over all this green. All right, I picked an obnoxious green because it's easy to see, and you're definitely going to want to paint over it. It's not any color in this whole spectrum, so I picked the complete opposite color. You see that? I did that on purpose, so you'd have to paint over it. So paint your background, make the green go away, put in a color for a skin tone, like a general yellow-orange. There's like this pinkish white for the shirt. Basic dark magenta for her shirt, and just start putting in flat color. Then with oil paint, we'll do the beautiful blends and rich color.
I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna end up looking like that.
Trust me, just trust me.
So you gotta do this whole thing like it, but
No,
look at it.
I'm done.
Look at her.
Are there any questions?
Can I have that?